I'm in a better spot than I was. Trying to get you guys tightened up really good here. I don't know. Good enough, I guess. What is that? Okay. Okay. Yes, Jocelyn, they just came by and told every one of us to chain up our trucks. So, hello, June. I'm just waiting. You know, I think we got we got at least one jackknife rig up there ahead of us. Yes, we are okay. It's a good thing I didn't get comfortable because they just told us to chain up. Now I can see a jackknife truck and I can see a jackknife RV, but I don't know what all they're doing down there. And I'm behind the secondary accident. Hello, Marion. Yeah, so the main accident is about 2 to 3 miles ahead of me. The one that they're showing online, that horrible picture they're showing, that's the main accident. I am behind the secondary accident. Now, this left lane was completely bumper to bumper with cars earlier, but I'm at mile marker, I don't know, I'm up on top of Cabbage. I'm between Cabbage Hill and Meacham. Yeah. I've been sitting here for 4 or 5 hours. I don't know how long. Right about the time that short got uploaded, that I uploaded that short, I mean, I'm bombing along at 50 miles an hour, you know. I was happy. And then I started noticing cars coming the other direction, flashing their lights. And I immediately started tapping the brakes and I put my hazards back on. And all the trucks, not all the trucks, most of the trucks behind me, we all just slowed down to about 40, 45 miles an hour. And thank you. And that's when the CB just started blowing up. Trucks coming the other direction, headed eastbound, just started yelling, westbound, shut it down now. You've got a Wyoming situation going on in front of you. Shut it down, westbound. And I'm like, okay, all right. Thankfully, most of us in this little grouping, we all have CBs. Yep. Yeah, we got our lights on. This isn't going to be easy, though. I'm not sure what they're going to have us do. So they're one truck at a time. They're getting them to cross over the median, I think. Yep, it's beautiful here. There's no doubt about it. This is part of these are the Blue Mountains in Eastern Oregon. They are beautiful. I made coffee. I've been handing out cups of coffee. I'm just the hostess with the mostest up here. I don't know what they're doing with us. I want to go west, but I mean, I think I've seen I've seen 2 or 3 trucks actually start heading east because they've got the freeway shut down in LeGrand behind me and at Pendleton in front of me. And I don't want to go back to LeGrand. There's not going to be any parking there anyway. Hello, Pat. There's not going to be any parking in LeGrand. There's not going to be any parking in Pendleton. Hello, Susan. So I'm hoping I can make it to that truck stop that I like just before the 82. Dooley's been out like 3 times. Well, yeah, this is all trucks. So, hello, good morning from Guan. Hello, Jackie. So, all the cars, all the passenger vehicles, they were lined up along our left here. But, yes, I'm parked here. Hey, Bree. So, they got all the passenger vehicles down there. You can kind of see like right there where there's some lights. There's like a crossover, the median area right there. So they had all those cars cross over, go back down to the exit behind us, get over to this road that's on my right over there. That's Old Immigrant Road, and they sent them on their way. Well, they don't want any trucks going down that road. That's the old road. And then we were told, yeah, you're probably going to be here all night, 20 hours to clean this up, blah, blah, blah. And then about a half an hour, 45 minutes ago, the troopers started walking along here telling us all to chain up. Yes, Jocelyn, I do. I have plenty. And I got my card opened up for the pilot up there at Stanfield to get fuel. Yes, it is a mess. And if you guys seen the picture online from the ODOT cameras, it is heartbreaking. I cannot see that accident from here. What I can see is about a half a mile up. I can see the secondary accident, but I can't see that primary accident. That's another maybe 3 or 4 miles up the road. 9 fatalities was the last I heard. Yeah. It's very sad. Yep. It's awful. They've got people, they were busing people down the hill to the convention center and setting people up in the Pendleton Convention Center overnight. Yeah, it's just been a bad. So glad you're only inconvenience. But yeah, oh yeah, absolutely. I am so happy to be safe. So all of us along this line, we are chained up. I mean, I got my snow socks on. But oh, I have already had Dooley out of the truck 3 times since all of this, since we got parked. He has been out. Yes, I have the boss with me. We have been up and down talking to truckers, giving people coffee. Yep, we are taken care of here in the truck. Not a problem. I don't have to get out of the truck for nothing. Hi, Roseanne. Yeah, yep, I got myself taken care of there, and Dooley's been walked 3 times since all this started. Yes, it's very pretty. It's very pretty with the snow on the trees. Yes, Sandy, I will be as safe. We will be super safe. Okay, I see a big rig going across the median. And he's coming back this way. I'm not a fan of that. Because I want to get down below. You just check the camera. It is a huge mess. Huge mess. I mean, that one picture has gone viral. Had trucks, and I learned truckers were the best at helping everyone in need. Yep, we do our best. We have to be careful these days. It's not like the old days. Someone flags you down, you just keep on trucking, because 9 times out of 10 it's a scam. And unfortunately, that goes double for us women truckers, because we could get attacked. Well, there goes one. Headed the other direction. I think they're sending him back to, yes, this is I-84, mile marker like 231, something like that. Yeah, 231. Well, they just moved one. And I see a lot of them sitting there. Well, his trucks were in the 1960s, and yes, a much better time. Much better. I can't see anybody moving down there. Thank you, Pat. Yeah, we've been sitting here since, oh, I don't know, 4 or 5 hours we've been sitting here. Okay, I see a truck moving. Thank you, I will. I see one truck moving way up there, and I don't know what he's gonna do. Hi, Rosalie. Let's see what this guy's doing. ODOT cameras, look over by LeGrand for that mile marker. Well, I've been sitting here for 5 or 6 hours on the freeway. Massive pile up about 3 or 4 miles ahead of me, and there's a secondary pile up about a half a mile ahead of me. Yeah, they could hear more. Okay, I see another truck coming across, and he's coming back this way. Yeah, this will make it even later. But you know what? My reefer's been running. Reefer's got plenty of fuel in it. And my next load is just a scrap load going down to Halsey. So, you know, we're safe. I should send a message. I better send a message here. OSP made us chain up. They are sending us back, back to La Grande. So, I'm in Oregon. Says as many as 98 vehicles. Christy, yeah, I'm in Eastern Oregon. Yeah, you can't count it. Yeah. Here comes another rig that they got him across the median. They're sending him back. So one at a time. There's probably hundreds of us sitting on, 84 right now, but they're one at a time. They're getting us across the median and sending us back to La Grande. Ugh. I don't want to go back to La Grande. I want to go the other way, people. You're not doing what Mama wants, Dooley. He's like, well, that's never good. Well, so hours ago, they made room for all the cars, all the passenger cars, to go down there to where they are having the trucks cross right now. They had all the passenger cars cross down there and come back up the eastbound. They went up to the exit, and then they had them go down Immigrant Road right here and send them on. Like where that pickup with that trailer's going right there. Yeah, there's no other way around, because that road that pickup just went by on the right, we can't take our trucks down there, down that road. So here comes Prime. Well, we're too long for the switchbacks. We're not too heavy, we're too long for the switchbacks. We can't make the corners. Yeah, I'm okay. And I was ready to spend the night, but let's see. So one truck just went eastbound. Yeah, we're too long, we can't make the corners. So there's like 10 minutes in between trucks. Nope, I don't get paid by the hour. I get paid by the mile. But I am thankful to not have been in that mess. All those guys went flying by me. flying by me coming up that hill. And then I saw a car flashing their lights at us. Yeah. Oh man, Rosalie, this is, they've had 9 fatalities last I heard. But the number of cars, you can't even count them. Cars and trucks. Oh, me too, Sharon. Yes, we're stuck. Well, they were going to. That's what we were planning on doing, was to hunker down. Yep, that's a car on the median. So, that car in the median, you know, when all this happened, this gal, this older gal, and I think her grandson, that's how it looked. That car was in the median when we all got stopped here. And then finally some people went down. I felt like an idiot. But some people went down and helped her out, that poor old gal. So they got her out of there. First they tried to get it out. I'm sorry. But they were using cable chains. There was no way they were going to get that out of that deep snow without somebody hooking up a chain to it and pulling them out. And there's no room for us to do that, right? Yep, timing was right. It was divine providence, really, seriously. Because I don't avoid these things all by myself. There's no way. If it was all up to me, I would have totaled my truck the first year I was driving. There is no way I could do this job all on my own. I'm always, you know, hi, Denny. Yeah, there is no way I could do this job all by my own. I mean, the timing for me to sit here and be safe all afternoon and not to have been a few minutes ahead, that is divine providence right there. Oh, it's amazing. Oh, so much so, Laura Lee. Just, it's so amazing. You know, I look at these things. Sometimes I just sit here after I, you know, pull the brakes at night. And I look back on the day and I think, there is no way I could have made it through that day all on my own. It just amazes me. And why? I mean, the grace. I mean, the grace for someone who has been so horrible that he would protect me just amazes me. I can't get my head around the fact that he would protect someone like me. And now I don't know what's going on. I want to go west. Grace and mercy. I mean, because I don't deserve it. I do not deserve it. And when people say, oh, you know, I could never be forgiven, it's like, are you kidding? If I can be forgiven, anybody can. Okay, so I see red and blue lights coming up this direction on my side of the freeway. Oh, there's a truck going down on that road. Hope he makes it. Oh, it is such a mess. Yes, it's getting dark here, and you know I am not a night driver, that's for sure. But I'm drinking coffee. I stand all amazed at the love Jesus offers me is true. I know. Unbelievable. Why do you always say someone like me? I don't know what happened in your past, but this is the future and you are worthy. Well,
yeah, I see that.
what?
What's that? Yeah, probably at least.
Why does this guy get to go? Seriously, dude? You
Yeah,
just...
but the problem is you got to get the record to sit still in order to win the mount. Yeah, but they don't sit down on the concrete. Yeah, I've seen videos. They still get
Oh,
pulled
thank
even
you.
with those anchors down.
Why does Sigma get to go? Whatever. I guess some truck drivers are more important than everybody else. Exactly, Denny. Exactly. I let him down every day. Every day. Yep, now it's dark. Okay, all right, I'm going to forgive that guy driving the Cisco truck. I'm going to get over it. Yeah. So he's going to get right on up there and get shut.
They got the chains on here. Let's go, folks.
Yep, no one is. Nobody is worthy, and yet we are forgiven. Yep, he got right up there and he stopped, but I don't know. These people who do not understand waiting your turn. Yeah. Let it go. Yeah, I'm not feeling down on myself. I am in awe. I am in awe. It amazes me that he forgives us. It is amazing. Yeah, I'm not beating myself up. I mean, I know, you know, the shame of my past, but... and the shame of letting him down every day. Okay, Jennifer. No, it is amazing to me. I don't see anybody moving forward right now, not even Cisco. Yep, exactly. Repent and be baptized. Thank you, Christy. Oh yeah, I got plenty of diesel. I know, just hit the, yeah. Bonnie, I'm in Eastern Oregon. Thank you, Pam. Well, it's dark now. I don't see anybody moving now. Wait a minute. I see somebody moving. Oh, I thought I did. I'm seeing things. Oh, I think that's somebody. That's red and blues moving right there. I see some red and blues moving. Thank you, Doris. Maybe he has to, you know what, Molly? I love that line of thinking. You know, maybe he's got a little medical emergency and he was told to pull out. You know what? It's very possible that he was told to pull out by a state trooper because they've got some medical or some kind of emergency. Yeah, it's gorgeous. Hi, Mary. Valerie, what I have are snow socks. I'm not strong enough to throw chains, so I use my snow socks, and I've got them on. Okay, I see some red and blues rolling, but I don't see anyone else rolling. Snow socks. Yeah, look up snow socks. Supposed to get bad weather on Wednesday and Thursday. Thank you. Thank you, Pat. You know, Bonnie, here's what I have learned traveling coast to coast. You know, it is different. It is different in just different regions. The snow is different. The ice is different. The rain is different. The road surface is different. It is different everywhere. And here, yes, lots of chains. People chain up here all the time. Nobody chains up in we have a fully made bed back there, and the heater, yes, the weather is, I mean, snow and ice are different wherever in each state. They are different, and on different parts of each state. Car covers, yeah, for tires. Yes, that's what they're like. That's what they're like. Okay, Mary. I don't put chains on. I put snow socks on. I have a brand new set of chains still in the bags in the side compartment. Right? Here in Branson, when there's ice, no one goes out. Town shuts down. Yes. Yeah. Oh yeah, real chains are heavy. When I was with May Trucking, instead of having 2 tires on, on each side, on each end of the axle, they had what they called super singles. They're extra wide single tires, and we used a specially made set of cable chains. Okay, Ida, super singles, that's right. And cables, even cables are difficult to get tightened up. No, you have to get out of the truck and physically put them on. Snow socks are an alternative to chains. They're made of fabric and they're self-tightening. Yeah, it can be. It can be dangerous, but not for us on this trek, because nobody's moving. Nobody's flying by you like they do normally. Oh man. It's pretty bad, Valerie. And here's what I was saying earlier. When we were coming through Ladd Canyon and coming down into La Grande when I was live earlier, I could see, it looked like the pavement just had water on it. But I was telling you guys that when it's just water on the pavement from like rain or melted snow, the tracks in the water disappear right after you drive over it. Those tracks were not disappearing. And I was also saying that just within a certain number, just within a few feet, that road surface can change. So I lost you guys when I came up out of La Grande, and so I ended the live. And I was doing 35, 40 miles an hour with my hazards on coming up this hill. And guys were flying by those of us who were staying in the right lane and staying slow. Then everything was clear. It was clear pavement. It was 37 degrees out, and I was doing 55. I wasn't going up to full speed. And I did that little short, of us. I was feeling good. And then I looked down, and the road was doing that same thing. It had changed just that quickly, just within, less than a mile. And I could see that those tracks were staying on the road again. And I slowed down a little bit more. What's that guy doing? And that's when I saw a car coming the other way, flashing their headlights at us. Okay, so he's going down the old immigrant road. I wonder if that truck got in trouble down there. I don't see any more trucks moving, so I don't know that they're moving us. Okay, and there goes the big truck. There goes the prime truck down the immigrant road. Dooley is doing great. He's back there watching his mama. Wanting to know why he... Oh, great. He has been in and out of this truck all afternoon. We have walked up and down the road talking to other drivers. Right, yeah, to heck with the speed limit. And these guys, Lordly, they were just flying by us. The guy parked behind me right now, he stayed, I was surprised. He stayed behind me. I'm usually, yes, he's still on dope. I am usually, in fact, I need to give him more right now. I'm usually the slowest truck out here, but there was a line of trucks that were just staying back, but they were not passing me. Oh, I see one moving across. Weird. Okay. Gotta give Dewey his medicine. Puppy gets his medicine. I use his dinner too. Gotta take care of the baby. Gotta take care of this baby. Where's your medicine? Okay, I found the pill pockets.
Anybody on this westbound side got the radio on? Tell me why we're not moving. Sides of the road, I know we're supposed to turn and go back to LeGrand.
Don't know, dude. I can't see far enough ahead to that secondary pileup to know what's going on up there.
I know, he said there was a crossover up here. We're supposed to turn around and go. I just wonder why nobody's moving. Because what he said, there's more snow coming in. I damn sure don't want to be sitting up here when the snow does come.
Me too. Oh, there's Dewey's. There's Dewey's still. I found Dewey's still. Okay. And I'm going to feed you your dinner because it's dinner time for Puppy. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. But I'm going to feed the baby because the baby needs his dinner. Let me see here. Oh, I got that. Don't know what's going on there. Yes, for the puppy. But we need another one of these cans right here. Give Dewey his dinner. A mess. Okay. We got so many cans of dog food now. Dewey's like, yeah, Mama. Okay. No, I don't want that one. I want one of the other ones. These are for later. I want one of these. Huh. I don't know if they're going to let us go or not. Just, isn't it crazy? It's crazy. Hello, Angela. Oh, you're a night owl? I am not a night owl. Okay.
Clean that fork off, Dooley. You're such a good dishwasher. Yes, you are. That's good stuff, huh? Eat that stuff off the... That's right. Thank you, honey buns.
Huh. I don't know, and I couldn't find a scanner channel. Hello, Nancy. I couldn't find a scanner channel to hear what's going on. There's no feed on the internet for this county and this part of the state. It's past my bedtime. And I'm drinking coffee.
Okay, Dooley. You eat that. Dooley's eating his dinner in bed.
Huh. I don't know. I don't know if they're going to let us go or not. If a truck spun out somewhere, then we're going to be sitting here waiting for nothing. Okay. Dooley's medicines.
Good boy, Dooley.
So he gets a half of one of these liver flavored ones.
He'll just eat that. Good boy. Good boy.
We're not moving. Yeah, I don't know. Then we'd be sitting here in the middle of the storm. So I would like to get down off this hill, off this mountain, and
How you doing on those? Oh, he eats those so good. He's so good at that. Good boy. He just ate all his medicine. Good boy.
yeah, Interstate 84, he is such a good boy.
He is such a good boy. Do you want to clean that up?
Good boy. We're just east of Pendleton, west of Meacham. No, I've still got the yogurt load. No, I still have to get to, I haven't even made it to Washington State yet. I'm east of Pendleton. I am not very far. I'm just a couple miles from where I uploaded that short video. I've been sitting here all day. I know. But the problem was, if I got too comfortable, then I would have, the situation was changing so often that I never got a chance. Yeah, I wish. I'd have been working on Aunt Martha's blanket. I'm telling you, nothing's moving. Nothing's moving up there. Nobody's on the CB. The guys that are closer up. Yeah. Well, I see. Did you get to eat since you've been sick? Well, no, because I ate all morning. I haven't ate anything since I was sitting here because I ate pretty good this morning. I do have stuff thawed out. Okay, there's another stater coming across. I don't know what's going on. Now that I've got my snow socks on, I want to roll because I don't want them to freeze to the ground. Yeah, Wendy, I wish I could just sit and watch, you know, TV and, you know. Here comes somebody up the hill on the immigrant road. A couple vehicles coming up the hill. One of them looks like it might be a wrecker. Second one. So, for those that don't know, the old immigrant road is right over there. That's the old road that goes up and down Cabbage Hill. And it's got switchbacks on it. But I did see a couple of big trucks going down. What's that coming up? That looks like a wrecker. No, what is that? I don't know what that is. And then over there, this is the secondary accident right over there. That's less than a mile ahead of me. And that's where they turned around all the cars. 1 hour ago, that nearly 100 crashes. Oh, it was well over an hour ago. It was like 5 hours ago. Yeah. Yep. You should see the DOT picture. Have you seen that? That's going viral on the internet. It's pretty bad. Okay, yeah. Yep. I don't know what's going on with us though. They're keeping us like from going to sleep is what they're doing. Because they don't know what to do. Yeah, that's the one I posted. Yeah, that was the primary. That picture of all of that red. Yeah, that picture that I posted on. Hi Sherry. That I posted under my community tab. That's the picture that it is just like everywhere. Everywhere that picture's been posted of that accident. And then what a lot of people haven't seen is the secondary accident, you know, pile up, and that's right in front of me. I'd say about at least 10 trucks up ahead of me.
How you doing, sleepyhead?
So I've been in the sleeper berth 4 hours, and I was at least an hour and a half or two in off-duty mode before that. Mo's saying it is unclear how many injuries. It does seem that they are trying to help by opening the building where they can. Okay, so what they've done Yeah, 229 and 230. What they've done is they were busing people. We didn't see this because that happened further up. They were busing people down, people who, their cars wouldn't, they couldn't drive anywhere, but they were unable. Those people were bused down to the convention center in Pendleton. Yeah, the pictures are horrible. I really don't want my snow socks to freeze to the ground.
Well, what the hell? They got us all chained up. How come nobody's making a U-turn and going? I don't know. I was wondering that myself.
Yep.
At least they had us chained up before it got dark out. I'll say that much.
I know. It's terrible. One thing I did make out up in this little wreck that's right there in front of us was one jackknife truck and one jackknife camper. Oh, they haven't, we can tell when somebody unkeys their mic. We don't have to say over. we can hear when they key up, we can hear when they unkey. That was an official looking vehicle going down Immigrant. No more break 19 or the good old days. I know, break. Yep, we do. We have to wait for the state police to give us the go-ahead. Right? Well, CB stands for Citizens Band. It is all of us, civilians. Thank you, Michelle. Yes, back in the 80s. Are the chicken, yeah. Break 19. Break 19 for a radio check. Hi, Susan. Okay, Wendy, we're fine. We are absolutely fine. My handle is 2 ponies. Okay. Yep, it's all hurry up and wait. Hurry up, get your chains on, and then wait. And Dooley and I, oh, thank you, Jean. Yeah. Dooley and I have walked up and down the freeway. We were giving truck drivers cups of coffee, and Dooley was doing his duty. Well, Stephanie, let's see. Oh, I had a 9-foot whip, Rebecca. That was fun. I have an hour and 48 minutes left on my 14, so if we roll, I'm going on PC. You posted, unbelievable, hopefully no one hurt. The eastbound lanes are expected to be closed for several hours, while the westbound lanes will be closed overnight. The closure starts at exit 216. Yeah, it's closed at the casino. Yo, good, you're done adulting. No, my truck won't shut down. I'll go, oh, Martini. So, I will switch myself. See, I'm in sleeper berth status right now. I will switch it to personal conveyance. When I have to. I don't know. Yeah, Joyce, I am east of Pendleton, Oregon, up on top of Cabbage Hill. Ha ha ha. Oh yeah, we always had CBs when we went camping. Yeah, because there's no parking, right? I hope you had a great birthday, Rosalie. I'm sorry I wasn't on top of that. I see something coming up the eastbound side with some red and blues on top. The guy behind me is getting out of his truck. I think he's checking his chains or something. Happy birthday to you. Well, someone was coming up this way. I saw movement for a second. Yeah, I'm glad they got all the four-wheelers out of here, because here's the thing. Most of us trucks in this line, we have sleeper berths. You know, we can sleep. We have beds. We have food. We have water. We have everything we need. But people in day cabs that don't have a sleeper berth, and people in their cars, the four-wheelers, you know, Joyce, you just, I don't know. You just do. You know, those people were not planning on this. They're not out on the road for weeks at a time, right? So I'm glad they got all of those people out of here. And I was offering the people around me, I said, if you guys need any water or anything to eat, you let me know. And I thought out some meat, which is good because I needed the room in the freezer. I couldn't really, the freezer door just wouldn't quite shut. Everything was frozen, but the door was it was crammed in there, let me tell you. So, I let people know in the cars around me that there's food in here. I can cook up some food. I have water if anybody needs water. I handed out coffee. So, I don't know, what time did I upload that short? Because it was like 10 minutes after that. There's food, there's water, there's coffee, Yeah, stuff, that's the way it was, Rosalie. It was terrible. So I had a good excuse to get a bunch of food out of there and get it thawed out. And I made 3 or 4 pots of coffee and handed out coffee. Yes, Pat, the snow socks are on the truck. All the trucks in this line, the hundreds of trucks that are stuck here between LeGrand and Pendleton, or between LeGrand and Cabbage Hill up ahead, all of us have either socks or chains on. All the food in the freezer. Yes, we should always keep that stuff. Yes, and Pennsylvania, oh, that's a cold that goes clear to your bones. Yeah, that was 5 hours ago. And it was 10 minutes later I was parked. Oh, I bet that was terrible, Rosalie. Well, I tried to help. Yes, Lisa, we are good. We are safe. You won't complain about your work day? Yeah, you've got to be prepared. I even had, in my other, I have food. I have so much food. I have soup and all kinds of stuff that, canned. I have soup. So besides all the meat that I've got in the freezer and the meat that I've got thawed out, I've got cans of soup. Yeah, I need to get some rest. And water. You've got to carry jugs of water, and you need to rotate them. I carry jugs of water. It's a good thing I got extra because I was offering people water. I got a text from my daughter. Yeah. And a truck full of yogurt. Yep. Yeah. Kim, we have plenty of fuel in both the truck and the refrigerated trailer. And we have DEF. I did fill up with DEF. I've got fuel opened up for me up ahead so that I don't have to worry about making it all the way to Western Washington. You know, they opened up my fuel card so that I could get fuel up there at Stanfield, which is just west of Pendleton. We are doing good. Dooley just had his evening medicine and his dinner. Why is this guy pulling out? One of the trucks behind us is pulling out into the left lane. Oh, whatever. I don't care. I'm going to let it go. We're all out of hours, dude. We're all out of hours. Thank you, Kim. Yeah. Yep. You know what? Maybe the state troopers told them to pull out. Because here comes 2 trucks in the left lane. I don't know what that's all about. Oh yeah, I've talked to everybody. Yep. Companies are all very aware of what's going on. I hate to say it, but these are people who did not grow up being taught to wait your turn. They grew up elsewhere. Let's just say that. Me first. Nobody told them to go because there's nobody back there. Yep. They're just going to jam up things up ahead there. Here comes another one. Here comes another one. They're just going to jam it all up. Yep. I don't have that kind of grace, Christy.
Well, I guess we gotta go around everybody.
Really?
I thought they were gonna let us turn around and leave.
Some of these drivers think they need to get ahead of everybody else and not wait their turn.
And now because the tow truck is blocking the U-turn area.
Well, what's with these guys getting in the left lane and moving themselves ahead, creating an even bigger cluster up ahead of us?
They're still trying to pull him out. What happens to those cops up there? I'll let them know what's happening.
I hope so, driver.
They're still trying to get that one out of the ditch down there.
Really? Asshole! Sorry, you guys. I couldn't help it. They're from Stupidville. You know, none of those guys pushing their way up to the front have radios. I hope so too, Rebecca. They don't have medical emergencies. I've been watching them. They're just pulling out randomly. They're just creating a bigger problem up there is what they're doing. So apparently
What are we supposed to turn around at?
we're supposed to wait our turn is what we're supposed to do.
They've got a block. They're still trying to pull the truck out down there. The tow truck's sitting right in front of it. Plus, there ain't nowhere to go.
Yeah. It's bedtime. It's bedtime. So they're all running up there in the left lane. They're going to clog it up even more. Yep.
Well, you know, you can't fix stupid.
Not even with duct tape. I just drank a cup of coffee. Yep, it's all freezing now. It's all glazed. Whatever. I would rather just crawl in the back and go to bed because it's bedtime and what do I have left on my 14 hour? I have an hour and a half on my, thank you, Denny. Thank you. I just don't have your grace. I think you're right. I got to check on my socks. I need my utility light. There. That's a good, yeah, I've been thinking about doing that too. They want us all chained up right now. They want them on. So apparently there's a wrecker trying to pull out of the turnaround spot. Oh, I am, hang on, I gotta answer this. Okay, sorry about that. What was the question? I missed everything. Okay, so socks are made out of, now I can't go to bed. So socks are made out of fabric. Yeah, so I am probably, well, they did, but now we're stuck. So I've been sitting here for 5 hours. First they tell us it's going to be 20 hours. Then they came along and said, everybody chain up. So we chained up. And, because they were going to turn us around and head us back to La Grande, which is silly because there's no parking in La Grande right now. You have more food on your truck? Yes. You know what? Me too. Me too, Leslie. I have a lot of food on here. Yeah, some people are getting out of the line that we're in and moving up ahead in the left lane, which is just going to clog it all up even more. Some people grow up in cultures, let's say, where they are not taught how to wait their turn. Everybody pushes to the front. Thank you. Yes, thank you. And so these people who did not grow up in this culture, I looked at every one of them. They obviously are not from here. They were not taught to wait their turn, and they moved up ahead, and now they're clogging it up. Yeah, and they're clogging it up even more. I'm trying to let it go. And I'm ready for bed. Thank you, Denny. I am tired now. It's bedtime. I'm ready for bed, and I can't go to bed because they made us chain up and wait. Hurry up and wait. Yes, Kim. You're right. That's gone. Now it's time for water. Oh, thank you, Tony. So here it is 6:56. 6:57. I'm tired and I want to go to bed. Yeah. So I've been up since 5. And the more I sit here, the more tired I get. Somebody's coming this way. I don't know what that is. Is that a car they got pulled out? Somebody's coming this way. No, that's like DOT. Ticket too, but it's not up to me. Massachusetts. It's not up to me. Oh, we're like 12 miles, 10 miles east of Pendleton. But there's not going to be any parking in Pendleton. And they're turning us around to La Grande. There's no parking in La Grande. They should just let us go to sleep here. No, because they told us to chain up and be ready to go. Yeah, I've got a little over an hour. Yep, everybody's running out of time. I think they should just let us sleep right here. I know. Well, I've been in sleeper berth. But the 14-hour clock, it runs all day no matter what. And my 14-hour clock right now has an hour and 22 minutes left on it. Even though I've been in sleeper berth status. Haha, Angel. Yes, I am covered. Yeah, so yeah, I can get somewhere on personal conveyance, but like my company has a policy, you can be an hour on. I'm in Oregon, in Eastern Oregon, east of Pendleton. So I can go on personal conveyance. My company has a policy of an hour a day on personal conveyance, but no, I can go on personal conveyance. But, you know, they will let me run however far I need to go on PC. I need to just find a place to pull over and go to sleep is what I need. I feel bad for the people that are stuck, you know, in car, you know, that had to go to like the Pendleton Convention Center to spend the night. I don't know. Yep. And I think they should let us just go to sleep. Yep.
Yeah, they still got that thing crossover blocked up.
Let's see. Yep. It's all glazed up. Well, I'm going to sleep. Market Express is out. They can pound on my door if they want to. Yeah, they would have to. Massachusetts in the house. Huh. Yep. I think I'm out, you guys. I'm tired. Yeah. They can pound on my door. When it's time to wake up. Ha ha ha, s'mores. Yeah, we're going to bed. Thank you all for being here. I mean, there's 58 of you in here. That is amazing. I'm going to kiss the puppy. I'm going to leave my, I'm not going to change into my pajamas. But, yep, we are going to sleep. I can't, I'm going to go cuddle with the Dooley dog. Good night, everybody. Good night, those of you in Reno. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I'll update y'all tomorrow when I get a chance. I love you guys. Bye.